What kind of machine has your people pinned down near Thebes?
A Thunderjaw. We've dealt with them before, but this one is...
Tougher, stronger, and it has black armor?
Yes. How did you know?
Doesn't matter. Won't be easy, but I can take it down.
Then destiny shines upon us, as I knew it would. A living ancestor now walks among us, and she will help me attain the secrets of Thebes.
Resupply here if you must. Then on to Thebes at the base of the pyramid in the ruins. We will follow when our scouts confirm you've cleared the way.
Wind's blustering about something.
What more do you need?
I should get going.
Yes, you should.
Bro, this armor was so bad. I don't even want to upgrade it. I'm just gonna stash it. Be done with that armor. Those tusks can go to something more valuable.
There you are on the menu already.
What's the rush?
And to cover us while we bring the timber back.
Aye.
Okay. Off to the big pyramid to fight the Thunderjaw.
We need new timber to repair the ships.
I can assemble a party to go out and get it.
We need new timber to repair the ships.
Chin up, soldier. We've got a long day ahead.
No, it's true.
I didn't believe, but now I see. You truly are an ancestor reborn. A good omen if I ever saw one. I'm a scout for the expedition. Whatever I learn of this strange land, I will share with you, as is my duty to the ancestors. I should tell you then. My fellow scouts found ancient ruins west of here. They claim to have seen a relic of the ancestors inside, but couldn't find a way to retrieve it. Perhaps a living ancestor could discover a way where others could not.
Maybe. If I find myself in the area.
Your shoulder
May
doing
the
all right?
ancestors guide us.
You mind leaving me alone for a sec?
With your help, soon Thebes shall be ours.
nothing about.
Hey, you're back.
What? Oh, yeah.
Hope you got more of a fight in you today.
Oh, to slay an alpha apex predator thunder moai is gonna be something.
I can refill my pouch with these later.
A barbarian! Run, stranger!
The
There's a
machine
killer
will kill
machine
you!
about!
There you are. I guess we're doing this. I'm not giving up. No stamina. Made that count. I'll pick these up.
For a moment I thought I didn't get its tail.
Hunter! Speak with us!
You killed that machine!
Your CEO sent me.
Stranger!
I need to
Over
speak
here!
to Alva.
By all means, then. Open the gates!
Alva, I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, you got rid of that machine. But what are you doing here?
There's something inside Thebes that I need. I went to Landfall. I met your CEO. We came to an agreement, kind of.
And you're going to help us get in?
I guess so. The whole thing was a little tense. There was something off about that guy. And I don't understand what he wants from Thebes. I thought we found the data that your people needed back on the mainland.
That data will take us years to sift through. The CEO wants faster results. Aloy, you have to be
Actually
careful.
making sense, eh?
There they are. The legacy tells us that Elizabeth Sobek helped the ancestors cast aside all obstacles. And so it has been today.
You have been true to your word. I'm pleased. Thebes awaits us below, shall we?
So, just so we are clear, the CEO guy is definitely
Quite an excavation.
Much
trying
of
to
this
be a
was
pharaoh.
flooded. We had to pump a great deal of water out. Behold, the door to Thebes.
A
Will I
door
even
like
be able to
no
get through
other.
here?
Well, you're right about that. It's designed to open for only one man. Ted Faro.
But the legacy tells us that he worked closely with Sobek. He trusted her. Surely she could open the door, and so surely can you.
Not gonna happen. At least not from this side.
You said she was a living ancestor with Sobek's eternal essence.
If I may, Pharaoh, great as he was, did not build his palace alone. We know this from scraps of data we found, the ones that pointed to this location. And we found evidence of passages below. Maybe they were built to aid construction. Or for servants. We can't reach them. The way is flooded and they're too far underwater, but...
Yeah. I can reach them. There might be another way in down there.
You see? With Sobek, there is always a way.
Then do what you must to get us inside. That door is all that stands between me and destiny.
This water's warm. It's almost like a hot spring. Look at that thing. It's huge. And it goes all the way down to the bottom. There's a rupture up there. There'll be a way in.
Let's just take a quick look, shall we? Okay. This form of wall at least makes sense, because warmer stuff moves upwards. But I would much rather like
Get me inside.
at least a combination of like a damage wall, because stuff is getting too hot. And you don't wanna touch lava, molten rock.
Okay. Looks like this tunnel leads deeper into the structure. Nope. This is just gonna take me back outside. Find a way to stop that turbine from spinning to get past it. There's gotta be a way to stop that turbine around here somewhere. Stop the turbine. Good. I'm inside, but how do I let the Quen in?
Do we want to let the Quen in?
Here I am again, hiding in the gym, writing to Here I am again, hiding in the gym,
exercise?
writing to stay sane in this crazy place. I can't believe Grigori's dead. Our so-called spiritual leader was fine yesterday, and then suddenly passed away in his sleep, and no one will talk to me about it. They treat me like a child, whispering behind my back, as if I can't cope with death, even after the end of the world.
So Ted had other people in here with him, including a teenage girl. A living area. It's pretty.
There's nothing normal about a scientist, his daughter, a guru, and well, let's face it, a harem living through the end times in a trillionaire's underground survival bunker. But now that Grigori's gone, I'm worried things will get even weirder. He helped keep Ted stable for a couple of years, sort of. Without him, who knows? And we don't even understand what happened to him.
Big too.
Oh, this is explaining why Ted wiped Apollo. Or an attempt at it. You know, because his psychiatrist or his friend or whatever kept him his narcissist in line, and then bam, slow derangement into the eradication of Apollo.
Let's hope this is the way to the main door, so I can let the Quinn in. Look at this place. It's pretty fancy for a survival bunker. That looks like some kind of access control.
Most of Ted's women repulse me, okay? They're like contestants on a housewife sim preening for the hubby's attention. But Brianna, the hollow singer, she's different. She's always been nice to me. And I love her voice, which has been conspicuously silent since Grigori died. She doesn't speculate or gossip like the others. She knows something. I can tell. And I'm gonna find out what it is.
Locked. What about the main door? Ah, good. An emergency exit function.
Emergency exit initiated.
The door is open. Destiny is upon us. I knew you could do it.
What's going on?
The CO is preparing to enter Thebes.
Oh, why are you dressed like Ted Pharaoh?
I am Pharaoh, renewed. My essence is the same as his. Across the years, across the generations, his soul is my soul. His will is my will. We are sundered in only one way. I need his final testament, his deepest secrets. And now that the door is open, those secrets are within my grasp. When I have them, I will be complete, as he was. I will have everything I need to save our homeland, and, as Pharaoh did, the world.
Okay. I think there's some confusion here about who Pharaoh really was.
No one knows better than I who he was, who he is. Me.
So, I guess it's important to, know your own faults, so... Like I said, I'm always way too quick to believe that people act in good faith in anything. And the thing that makes him actually worse than Ted Pharaoh is that he is not a narcissist. He is a fanboy.
The Renewer, greatest of the ancestors, the man who saved the world, and you. You understand, Sobek. You are her, Pharaoh's harbinger, his assistant. Come, we will descend into Thebes together.
Bro, if there ever is one time to tell him how absolutely screwed in the head he is, now is the time. Look at his face. He doesn't believe in the beliefs of his leader. As described in the previous conversation, the spirit, his spirit got us here, which is nice. But man, if we don't get him into the straight and narrow right now and crush his beliefs, this is going to be uncontrollable.
As it should be. Bring her the raiment.
Raymond?
As he is Pharaoh, you are Sobek. For an occasion this momentous, shouldn't you wear proper business attire?
Lol, fuck no.
Whoa. No, 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 no. No, I am not wearing that. No way.
You will wear the proper attire to mark this moment.
Or what?
It is said Sobek valued life above all else. Is this true?
Fine. I'll wear your raiment.
I hate this so much. Give me a reason why, like, someone like her, who is constantly angry about stuff. There are 2 soldiers. No, there are 3 soldiers. We have killed more in open combat, not even stealth. Why is this happening?
Excellent. Shall we proceed?
Why is she surrendering to enslavement? There's no other way to put
Look
this.
at this place. The
Why is
grandeur.
Aloy letting
Pharaoh's
herself
domain.
be enslaved? Huh? They actually thought of me not being able to switch to this.
Simply breathtaking.
Excellent. Somewhere in here, Pharaoh left his secrets. Let's go find them.
Your Magnificence, perhaps we should leave guards behind to cover our exits?
Indeed. And let it be done.
To think, all this preserved for the ages.
As destiny intended for me.
Looks like the emergency exit function unlocked this door, too.
Pharaoh's visage, a monument to greatness.
Truly, my CO.
It's a monument to something, I'll give you that. I think this way might lead down.
Excellent. Remember every detail of his, Bohai, for posterity.
It will be its own chapter in your legacy. Why, it's a palace Pharaoh built for himself.
No less than he deserved.
Of course, Your Eminence. Wonder if Pharaoh had a footbath in here.
Brianna told me that Grigori hacked into restricted files and found out something awful. That Ted murdered important people who worked on Zero Dawn. Did Ted punish Grigori? Kill him for discovering what he did? How could that be? Dad said there wasn't a mark on Grigori's body. His heart just gave out.
I've always wanted one of those.
Classic.
There will be no further discussion of your
No, it's not a classic.
Bohai.
We actually do not know a lot about Pharaoh. You know, we only know what we know from others.
So
We
hey,
never saw a
this is
lot of
weird.
what he did in action.
Tried to
We
warn
only
you.
saw
Yeah,
results
sort
of his
I'll
actions.
explain everything if we survive long enough.
Those
Why?
certainly look threatening.
Statues. The guardians of Pharaoh's domain.
Are those active?
Those aren't statues. Look out!
Get the CO out of here!
Guess it's just us then. I can turn this around.
To battle!
That must have hurt! That must have hurt! Fire! Not a bad hit! You got
That one's out of action!
that must have hurt!
Atreus cannot hold on!
It is done! Well fought.
Thanks.
Where's Overseer Bohai?
He has decided to return to the surface. A wise choice. We can't afford to lose any more diviners than necessary. So, no more
I
delays.
hope
We must
Bohai
proceed.
planned on using this guy and backstabbing him.
Brianna didn't wake up this morning. She's gone. Just like Grigori. I'm looking up at the giant, hideous statue of Ted in the Great Hall. At his eyes. And I know now that he's watching me. He's watching us all. He's always had power over us. I just never knew how much.
Did you discover some data?
A fragment. A testament to Ted's power.
When I built this place, when its special systems were designed, I knew what I wanted. Protection, of course. An unlimited power source, that was a given. But also... control. Over every possible eventuality. After all, you never know what'll happen, especially when the human element is involved.
What did you find?
Trust me. You don't want to know.
I guess I don't.
Ever deeper we go.
To add a little bit of context to it, when we went with that girl in search of food source, we discovered the Pharaoh biofuel conversion system. And when we told her what it was, what sort of weapon it was, she told us that she never wanted to have that knowledge of that weapon. That now she has to keep that knowledge contained. And basically even lie about knowing about it, because she only wanted to know stuff that would help people and never know stuff that could hurt them.
What is that? A reclining throne attached to some kind of apparatus. I wonder what it does. An impressive setup. What is it for?
I'm sorry,Cio. I don't know. My focus can't read the data here.
What about the living ancestor? Is the data lost to her?
Classic Ted wanted to be immortal. Finally some firearms.
Scan the device, if you will.
You did this for him? You put, like,
Please,
off
scan the
switches
device.
in everyone's heads?
Kenya, you mustn't judge me. I had no choice. If I said no, what would he do to us? What would he do to you? You're my little girl. I was trying to keep you alive.
Tell me what
For
your
what,
focus
Dad?
reveals about the device.
Seriously, why? So we can be trapped in this underground nightmare? You know what we have to do. Please.
Did you find a recording, Aloy?
Yeah. I'll share it with you later.
Scan the device, if you will.
Made a minor adjustment to the gene therapy regimen and added a new cocktail to treat the symptoms caused by the mutations. Hopefully, there will be some stabilization after the next treatment. God knows what Ted'll do to us if there isn't. The early results were so promising. No signs of aging, no cellular degeneration, but now... Oh, if only I had access to my old lab in Bangkok, or my old colleagues, or my old liquor cabinet. Stop it. Got to stay positive. For Kenya.
You saw something. I could tell. Did the data explain what Pharaoh used this device for?
I think he was undergoing treatments to live longer. A lot longer.
Really? Could he still be alive?
Don't be foolish. If he were alive, he would have kept his essence. It would not have been passed down to me. Remember, he was the renewer. Of course, he would have stopped at nothing to grasp the secrets of life and death. But not for himself. Everything he did was for a new beginning. For us, for the Quen. And for his true heir, me.
You know, I'm starting to think you're right. You do have a lot in common with Ted Pharaoh.
I knew you would see, in time. Let us continue. His secrets await.